Here's our 5 to 6 year olds fighting with double sticks. Now, those of you who know Eskrima are going to say that doesn't look much like Eskrima. But what it does look like is children having fun. And as you'll see, these kids, they're just little. They're 5 to 6 year olds. And what they're doing here is developing an ability to understand range. I love that double stick movement that the child in the red helmet is doing there. And they will learn to change their tactics as they do more of this. Now, one thing that is for sure, it doesn't matter if it's an in-house tournament or a tournament out of town. When kids compete, they get nervous. They feel scared. And I will be honest, this is a good thing. It's a good thing to teach kids to overcome and to better themselves and to face challenge and to face disappointment and to face nervousness. It helps them in their lives because that will help them in many different aspects of their lives. You cannot go through life without facing challenge. And this is one of the reasons I love doing this. This is one of the reasons I love having our children play like this. It's so important. And to be competitive against each other isn't developing ego. It's actually developing honesty, humility, compassion for your training partner that you're fighting against. And all of these things help develop children into being better citizens, better adults, and there is nothing I like more than to see this kind of development. When we have upset children in these tournaments, which we do, we work with them. We help them work through their emotions to learn to handle emotional upset, because this is something that is super important. Learning to self-regulate is one of the most important skills you can develop in children. And this kind of stuff is an important tool for that if you have the right coaches, if you have the right environment for children to play in and to compete in. Sports are very, very important. There is nothing wrong with children feeling disappointment. There's nothing wrong with having children have to work through these emotions. In fact, it is my belief that the worst thing we can do to our children is hiding these emotions from them, hiding disappointment from them, making them believe that everybody should get a medal. This is not teaching them anything that is valuable for becoming an adult in the competitive world of real life. Disappointment is something that we all have to face in life. And the more we shelter our children from this idea that there's one winner, there's first, second, and third place medal, and everybody else is just brave for having stepped in the ring. This is one thing I emphasize with my kids. It's not whether you win, it's whether you're brave enough to step in there with all those nerves, to face your nervousness, to face your fear. I mean, isn't that a wonderful thing to be able to teach kids? And that is why I love martial arts competitions, especially for children. There's so much we can help them with. There's so many ways we can help them develop. And let's face it, play fighting is a lot of fun, and martial arts gives children a place to do it very safely, even sword fighting. And I gotta say again, thank you for everyone who helped out.